What up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Hook and Bass 92, and today I'm going to use this MTB Pro box. I really don't know what lures I'm going to use. It's probably about 28 degrees out, and since they've been draining the smaller pond, I'm going to have to fish the bigger pond because it's drained and it's like frozen. So, I mean, you got this live target. Can't use that top water. No fishing hit top water in 20 degrees. I think my best bet is going to use this Boom Boom swim bait or this Banker Lures Rig Series crankbait. Set dives at 7 to 10 feet. I'm going to use this. So my second lure I'm going to use from the MTB Pro box, December 2016. Boom Boom swim bait. Swim bait. Out of the MTB box, I got the Boom Boom swim bait. So it's weedless. The way you want to do it is you take the screw and see the nose. There's kind of a hole there, and you twist to the right. So when you're done twisting, ouch, twist. You want to keep twisting so it looks like this. Then there's the belly opens, I'm saying, like a flap. Here, there you go, you can see. Then you want to take the hook like this, face down. Then you want to do this, see where it bends, that's where you want to put it. So you just simply just put it in the flap and hook it. Then since it's weedless, it's going to look like that in the skin. So the hook's in the skin a little bit so it doesn't catch any weeds. So when you're done, it should look like this. Then it's just going to swim, the tail's going to vibrate in the water. So it's going to swim like a regular fish. So usually when you fish these, it's kind of tricky to get, but once you do it once, it's gonna be easier and easier to do it. He drained the small lake in a minute. So supposedly there's supposed to be really big catfish in here, and I don't really see any of them because it doesn't look like there's water over there. But there, I see that meadow area. They're probably in there. So if there was a way for me to bust it open, I would catch tons of shovelhead. So it's pretty cool. I'm walking in the lake right now. But then there has to be. I don't know if they all died or what. All there is clams, crap in here. Maybe if catfish, it's probably out in the middle of the water is. I don't even know how deep it is. Let me throw another rock in here. Seems like it's not, I don't even know. Maybe they took all the fish out of it and put them in the big lake. But it's probably deep out in the middle. Oh! So today I'm going to do the MTB, just use a couple of baits to fish it and see if they actually work. So my eyeballer's telling me that there's no fish. It's like no fish. There's no fish in the area, so I guess we gotta move places. So I'm gonna use this Boom Boom swim bait to see if it's actually worth the money I paid. An MTB box. honestly, it looks like a freaking shark bait, but who knows? Maybe a 10-pound bass might hit. The way I would fish it is like reel it in, kind of jerk it, reel it in and jerk it. It basically swims like a bait fish. And when it swims like a bait fish, the bass are gonna smash it. So I did a lot of casts with this. I didn't get a bite, so I'm gonna switch to the RD Baker crankbait. This thing's like a monster. I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe MTB was thinking that they're sending these people for Texas and Florida, because I don't think in Cincinnati, Ohio, a big bass is gonna hit that all the time. Still saying no fish. Eye bobber. See if it's right. So basically I gotta use these crankbaits and that swim bait. Probably dive 10 to 12 feet, which is probably the deepest in the lake. So what I will do is cast it out. And since it's kind of hitting the bottom, raise your rod tip up and reel in. That brings it back 3 to 4 feet, so it doesn't smash the bottom and you get like leaves and crab. This is gonna go deep. This is gonna dive really deep. It has like one of those big lips on it. So that was my video on how to use this MTB crankbait and swim bait. So you're gonna have to fish them in deep waters, like 12 to 20 feet water. You can't come to a local pond and fish them because they'll be dived down. I can fish them at my pond because it's 14 feet deep, and if you hold the rod tip up, like I said, it'll like subtract 3 more feet away from it. So when you're fishing these lures in the wintertime, reel them in very slow and kind of have a twitch to it, like I was saying, which make it look like an injured bait fish, and the bass can be more likely to find it. And make sure you go to the deepest part of the pond, because if you don't, there's no going to be fish, because that eye bobber, I was probably about 7 feet, 6 feet of water and there's no fish. Eye bobber is dead on exactly right. So I like using it because it's telling me the depth of the water. Next time I'm going to have to go out to the middle of the lake and fish it, because that's 14 feet and I guarantee you there's fish in there, and I guarantee you I'll get something off the swim bait and the crankbait. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe and comment below and tell me what's your favorite swim bait to use. Peace.